What is going on, everybody? It is your boy, Rusty Cabbage, and we are back with some Horizon Forbidden West. Yesterday, we kind of just got our feet wet, learned a little bit about the first game and what's been going on since. We are here with Varl, our man Varl, from the first game, and we are looking for a Gaia backup. We're in the ancient ruins. I think
Doesn't look like we can get across the river here.
we have to go over to
Let's get going.
that building out in the distance over there. So let's do it.
The wilds have really grown over this place.
See if we can't find a way over there. Is this not? Ooh, do I have to jump into it?
My focus might be able to help here.
Hello.
Show off.
Machine muscle. Shards and chill water. Okay. Oh. I should have went there. Some more muscle, some more shards. What? It says release the polecaster. Okay, so I shouldn't have released it. I don't know why the game was for saying release it.
Creepy ruin we go.
I wonder where,
What is that?
is that a metal devil?
I'm gonna kill those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
What in the world? Sorry, I had to mute my mic there really quick. I just sneezed. One more thing I did want to do before we go a little bit further is, in the first game, we had like this little machine catalog. There's bios, collectibles, data points. So we'll kind of go through these as we progress. These are the data points we saw when we came here. But this machine catalog we did not go through yet. So Burrower, Recon Lightweight, common recon machine that emits a high-pitched sound to alert allies and stun enemies. It can tunnel underground and resurface in unexpected locations. So we have our resources here. And then special items. The polecaster. I'm sure eventually we'll get into skills. And all that. Anyway. Moving on.
Light makes my throat itch.
Yeah, I don't know where that blight came from, to be honest with you.
Up here.
Be interested to see how that started forming.
Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. Okay. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay. Moving up.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me.
Oh, we could do silent strikes. This came from the first game too. We can tag
There's the
it,
trail path.
and then we can highlight its track.
Somewhere and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw.
I wonder if these are taking the place of...
Spear strike.
Watchers from the first game.
Gotcha.
Metal bone. Primary nerve. Huh, okay. In the first game, there were things called Watchers that kind of move similar to those. They didn't burrow like these ones do, but...
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing that I can't handle.
These graphics are nuts. I was thinking yesterday too, I think Aloy was talking about how Elizabeth Sobek is the closest thing she ever had to a mother. It kind of hits hard. I didn't really think about it at the time, but the more I thought about it, that's kind of messed up. And then, obviously, she had Rost, who raised her in the first game, and as we all know, he's no longer with us, so she's really just been kind of on her own. But I do love her in this female lead. It's amazing. Let me just search you. Early on, we're going to take all this stuff, obviously. The further we get, we can pick and choose what we actually need. I will definitely take more medicine. As soon as this guy turns around, we'll take care of him. Oh, I can get him from here. Even better. Alright. Grab some more herbs here. Oh, there's one down here as well. In the first game, you could, and I wonder if we're just too early for this yet, but in the first game, you could, like, whistle and bring them closer to you. That way you didn't have to worry about distracting them with rocks. Or sit here and wait until they came back to you. So I wonder if they'll bring that back or not.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you, anointed.
Looks like this
We
little
know
guy
how
got
much-
caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
It's so sad.
Hope it didn't suffer long.
Me too. Aloy does not like being called the Anointed, obviously, from the first game. All of the Nora called her the Anointed. She said, stop calling me that. So the people close to her know that. And I think Varl was just kind of making a joke. Just scanning to see if we have any supplies or anything anywhere. Doesn't appear so. Oh, I bet you we had to go that way. Oh, or maybe this way.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through.
Give me all the loot. Didn't I just search him? Ooh, small health potion. We'll take that.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it.
Just receive a small health potion. Health potions take time to drink, but refill your health instantly and can heal past your max health. Yeah, so like using the up on the D-pad, using our herbs
Traps ahead.
will.
Might be able to disarm them.
Oh, we can disarm traps in this one. That's pretty cool. You could do it in the first one too, but you had to get
Managed to salvage some supplies.
higher skills.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies.
Anyway, so if you hit up on the D-pad, it does heal you, but it gradually heals you, whereas like a health potion just
Looks
will
like
chunk your
plan.
health
While
instantly.
we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Craft some blast traps. Apologize if you hear the banging going on outside my house. That is the garbage truck picking up the garbage for the day.
I can use this.
Oh yeah. Hunter's kit, huh?
I don't have the
Oh,
means to craft a trap.
interesting.
But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts.
Blast
Might be able to
paste.
scrounge up enough materials from them.
Oh, and you can change what you have equipped. This is much better. I remember in the first one, I was like in the middle of a battle, and I'd be on like the blast trap at the bottom, and I had so many things down here that I had picked up that it took me 30 seconds just to scroll back over to the healing. Like you couldn't. You couldn't do this, where you couldn't like select what you wanted or get over to it very quickly, so it was kind of a little sketchy
Should have what I need
sometimes.
to craft a trap.
Alright, so that's the way we're going. Let's finish looting here really quick. Blast paste. Not to be confused with toothpaste. How many is this going to give us?
There.
One?
That's the trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
Interesting. Okay, well, we got one of them.
Over here, Aloy. I think I see a way up.
Interesting. We only get one from that. I wonder if there's a skill that we can...
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
Yes, Gil.
I've seen this machine before.
Oh, Scrounger.
Scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
I don't think we necessarily need to do that. I don't know if we can kill it, though, with just one silent strike. Would be my only concern. I don't know why Aloy said that it was new to her. I'm pretty sure Scroungers were in the first game. Like, almost 100% positive. An agile scavenger, often seen in packs, it can swiftly consume torn-off machine parts, close in to bite enemies, or hurl shock attacks from afar. I'm almost positive this was in the first game, but could be wrong. Like, can't I just... Yeah. As long as I don't get seen by that other one. I guess it's just teaching you how to use traps. I'm gonna put one right. Please don't turn.
This here.
Barrow, get out of the way. Got it.
We're clear.
Let's keep going then.
Yeah, so that's how traps work. There we go. Take some more. Try to take some more ridgewood there.
Been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
Can jump up there. Cool. Okay. Grab some more of this. An ancient toothpick. Okay. Up we go.
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
That does not sound good. Does not sound good at all. Can we go through there? Oh. I've always been impressed at Aloy's jumping abilities. How far she can jump across. It's pretty impressive. In we go.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
Yeah. But I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data center. We'll need to cut through that big building on the right out there.
Big building to the right out there. That one? Okay. Onwards and upwards.
Aloy, come check this out.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
What is this thing?
It's data. You can scan it with your focus.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Huh.
This data
A lot
mentions
of
the
glyphs.
tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn.
I'll tuck this away to study later.
It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
Zero
Keep an eye out
Dawn.
for more data.
Zero Dawn trade agreement. Text log. Let's read it real quick. Data corruption partial. High Council executive summary. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded. I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at a mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer archive, already sent, 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at our Ninma facility, supplementary ectogenesis research reports. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near-complete repository of human knowledge. So in the first game, they were talking about all the different parts of Gaia, Apollo being one of them, and Apollo is responsible for teaching these generations, like Aloy's generation, of all the knowledge of the past world and history and all that stuff, and how not to repeat how they got themselves into the issues they did with the robots. Anyway, it should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this. but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Dr. Sobek's team while data corrupted. I do like these little data point things. They kind of add to the story, and from the sounds of it, it does not sound like Dr. Sobek, Elizabeth, was very happy that she had to be working with this Far Zenith group, but they had what she
Looks like
needed,
we've got to climb up.
apparently, so... Take that chill water, we'll climb up there.
You okay?
Well, that's
Yeah.
not great.
Guess we won't be going that way.
Why don't we go this way then?
This place is really falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
I was just gonna say it's like 1,000 years old.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. Door on the
Ooh.
other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
Let's see what this has to say.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek,
This is what I was talking about.
powered by 9 subordinate functions. Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Well, that's messed up.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she
Oh, they
didn't.
stole it.
Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
Ah, funny story, Varl.
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
I mean, I get Varl's point. Like, it's kind of creepy. Like, holy cow, she looks exactly like this lady from 1,000 years ago.
Huh. Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use.
Okay, I'll be there in a second. But it's interesting that this Far Zenith group
Left us behind. Can't help them, but it can help us.
stole the backup of Gaia. So from the first game, Gaia had all those counterparts, Hades being the security portion of it, which is what we had to defeat in the first game when it went haywire because of a couple of factors. One of them maybe including Silence, but we'll get there eventually.
Aloy, this is for
But
you. Come take it.
the point of Gaia was to AI would control everything and then recreate life once it was safe on Earth to do so, and then the machines would help like cultivate the land and clean the water, clean the air, all that stuff. So that's where the machines come from, and obviously that would be useful for Far Zenith if they were going to try to leave Earth. Okay, Var, I'll take in a second. It would make sense for Far Zenith to want a copy of Gaia if they were going to leave Earth, and they could use Gaia on a different planet to genetically, well, AI create human life on another planet.
A weapon.
Okay, Varl.
Thanks, Varl.
What do you give me?
We should keep moving.
After you.
Ooh, a blast sling. Blast slings launch bombs that affect large areas. This weapon fires frost bombs. Use them against enemies to build up the brittle state. When in the brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable. I'm thinking of Varl. Vulnerable to impact damage.
Down here.
Did not want to do that. That's okay.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Indeed, we are back outside.
Look, that must be the machine.
Yeah, what is that
In the
thing?
same direction we're going. Great.
I don't know if I like that.
Those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it.
It is a scrounger, and it wants us to...
It's brittle. I better switch to my bow.
Oh, it wanted us to attack it with a bow. That makes sense.
Machine's gonna take the cold.
Looks like we can cross over here.
That makes sense. Let's heal up. Ooh, I'm catching on fire. It's not... Oh yeah, there's the acid.
Intact as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Spark coil and some sparker.
So, you said this backup is the last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
I can't... I was gonna say I can't drop down to that. Okay. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but that's okay. Let's get up here. Saw something. Are you kidding me? Saw something out of the corner of my eye over here. Am I losing my mind? Okay. Over we go. Oh, there it was again. What would I need to go over there? Up we go. Sorry about this. Okay.
Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Couple of burrowers. Try to do this silently. I'm a big fan of doing everything, or as much as I can, silently. Especially early on, getting overrun by these machines is not exactly ideal. Oh, this might be a little risky. Oh, nope, we're good. Okay. Is there any grass over here I can hide in? Doesn't appear so. Oh, we got him. Yep, keep scanning, pal. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's one right there. I did not see that one. You didn't see anything, pal. Don't worry. You did not see anything. Okay. Now we're good.
Okay, know how to get out of here.
Now we're good. We got here. Chill water, more
Machine right
muscle.
through the wall. There's a ladder in the back.
What's in here?
What is in here? That was it, huh? Okay. Away we go. Up and at 'em. Just make sure we're full
tell
on
me
the
something.
arrows.
Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
Yeah, his mom was very uptight. She is the war chief of the Nora. So I guess rightfully so. She's uptight, but she had a soft spot for us. We did save them, so... What was that? Okay. Let's see where we're going here. Oh boy. Yeah. What are those?
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing?
Interesting.
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
Trust me.
And there she goes.
Yep. We do tend to do
Shuttle,
things
Figure out how to make it fall into the basin.
on our own. Look at those. That is terrifying. They look like giant serpents. Boy, are we in for a treat, and we gotta make that shuttle fall down right on them. Look at those things. They're kind of creepy looking. Anyway, holy cow. Okay, next episode, we are going to find our way over to the shuttle over here and somehow find a way to release it and drop it right on the machines down there. I appreciate you guys tuning in. A little more action this episode. It's going to be a long journey, and I cannot wait. I just absolutely love these games. I think they're so well done, so fun to play. Just a lot of fun. Story is awesome. The combat's great. Just everything about it I love. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you guys in the next episode. And if you liked the video, feel free to drop a like. If you want to subscribe, that would be cool too. Really helps build our little community here. And more people join us to watch these playthroughs, and hope you guys are enjoying this one so far. I know it's only 2 episodes in, but I really appreciate it. I like talking about the game and explaining what I'm doing and all that stuff. If you guys have any suggestions, obviously feel free to leave them in the comments. I do read all your comments, so that would be awesome too. Thank you guys so much, and as always, take care.